Ebonee's creativity.
Hey everybody, I'm Ebony. This is Ebonee's Creativity. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. Now, I've taken a bit longer of a break than I like. I tried to post 2 videos a week here on YouTube, but being a one-woman show is kind of difficult. I'm the only one who can film, who can edit, who can actually do these projects. And I have had a really big client lately who I've been trying to crank out some projects for, and I don't always have the time or the setup or the patience to film. So if you follow me on my social medias, and I put them on the screen here, you can see some products that I didn't feel like filming it, I didn't have enough content when I tried to edit it, or I just didn't like the content. I'm trying my best to produce high quality content, so sometimes I'll film something thinking I'm in frame, thinking the lighting is okay, and it's just not, so I don't post it. So I have a lot of projects that are complete that there is no YouTube video for, but you can definitely find pictures on my social media, and I am going to kind of go through some of them with you on this video, so we'll all be up to speed. So like I said, if you don't follow me on my page, my social media pages, follow me on those. The Facebook page is Ebonee's Creativity, and the Instagram page is Ebonee's_creativity. So yeah, let's hop into some of these projects. We're gonna kind of do a show and tell, and I'm just going to show you some of the projects that I've been working on and give you a little bit of information on each. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content, and thank you so much for watching, and let's get into these projects.
Alright, so these are in no particular order, but the first item that I want to show you is this bath tray. I made this for a client and she absolutely loves it. It has the area for her to put her cell phone and some candles already on it, and she can just relax. So she said that it helps to tie in all of her bathroom decor and her paint color and her floor color, so she really loves this in her bathroom. Because I do a lot of DIY projects, I have most of these materials on hand, but I would say that if you didn't have any of this stuff on hand, this would probably cost you about 50 bucks to make, particularly if you don't have a Cricut and you have to hire someone to make the letters and the bubbles like I did. The second project that I want to share with you guys is this coffee table update, and I got this coffee table for just a few bucks online, and I knew it would look great if I just updated it a little bit. So all I did was really give it a good cleaning and painted it, and I think it turned out really great. The casters were in perfect condition, the glass was in perfect condition, and the lady just wanted it out of her house, so I got it for a great bargain, and it was a really nice project, really quick, fast flip. This third DIY that I'm sharing is a very special one because this was my Father's Day gift for this year. So my father had shared with me that he loved this quote, and he had seen a decor sign in stores but could not remember where he seen it and could not find it anymore. So I solicited my Cricut friend once more, and I had her to type up this quote for me, and I went on ahead and made the sign for him, and he really loved it. It turned out really nice. Nothing like a good old homemade gift. Number 4 on my list are these decorative wall sconces that I made for my client, and she has them going up her staircase. I made several of them for her, and it looks really beautiful. I don't know if you can tell, but they have twinkle lights inside, and so they go all the way up her staircase, and they just look really cute. These cost about 20 bucks each to make, in case you're interested in making one for yourself. This fifth project that I want to share is a dresser makeover that I tried filming but did not like the footage for. I bought this strictly as an experimental piece because I've never worked with MDF before. I've only worked with real wood and veneers. So I bought this because this MDF is very warped. It just looks like a bad picture on the left, but that's actually water damage all on the top of that dresser. So I wanted to see if I was able to work with MDF, if I could sand it smooth, if I could fix water damage. So I decided to buy this piece and just experiment with it. So luckily it turned out really cute, and I was able to fix all the water damage after lots and lots and lots of sanding. And so you can see my finished product here. Number 6 on the list is another dresser update. This dresser was pretty much in perfect condition. It had a few damaged areas up at the top, so I just used some wood filler, filled those, painted this with Waverly mineral chalk paint, added a top coat, did some spray paint on the handles, and I love the way that this turned out. I did start a video on this flip, but a rookie mistake, I forgot to take final photos, so I had to rely on my client to send me this photo, and this is really all I have, so that's why there was no video on this dresser update. Number 7 on the list is this dog feeder, and I have never done a pet-centered DIY before because I don't own any pets, so I thought this was a really cool opportunity to do something new, and I really enjoyed this project. So if you wanted to make this by yourself, you would need a few tools, a miter saw, a jigsaw, a rotary tool, but the supplies themselves would probably run you about 30 bucks. So not that expensive, but really good DIY, because I read somewhere that eating from an elevated bowl is good for the dog's digestion. So hopefully I did a good deed for this client and her dog. Alright, so the 8th and final project that I want to share in this video is this headboard that I made for a client. I absolutely surprised myself with this one. I have never made anything like this before. I can't even estimate the cost for you. Honestly, I was doing this as I went along, and I just went to Lowe's about 3 or 4 times to get different materials that I needed as I went along. So I know I used 1x3s for the colored pieces, and I think 2x4s for the frame part. But I had to use a nail gun. This was my first time using a pneumatic nail gun, and it was kind of scary at first, but I just glued everything into place and then went back over it with the nail gun, and I really love how this turned out. I think it is absolutely beautiful. One of my best DIYs to date.
So as you can see, I've been really busy. I'm so sorry I have not been as consistent as I started out being on my YouTube, but I do try my best to at least get one video out a week. But my goal is 2. So just work with me. I'm trying to become more efficient with this stuff. It's just a lot of work for one person. So bear with me, but I do hope that you enjoyed my little show and tell with my projects that I've been working on. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me those. There's not necessarily most of this stuff, I just kind of go for it and build it as I go, but if you have any questions like about materials that I used or something like that, just feel free to leave me a comment and I'll give you whatever information that I do have. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, or a thumbs down if you didn't, so I can know what kind of videos that you prefer. And follow my social medias. Thank you so much for watching. My next video will be a DIY if all goes as planned. So we'll have a DIY and then another furniture flip. So just bear with me. I'm doing the best that I can to pump out some good content for you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.
If you have the time, please select another of my videos to watch from the choices on the screen. Thank you so much for watching.